Happy day, everybody! Welcome back to my channel, Dante James. I'm Dante James. Now, guys, as you can tell, there's no intro, no children, whatever, going, this video I wanted to do, if you can judge by the title, is I really wanted to do a reaction video to your comments that you kindly left on my Honest Life update video, Lunch with Dante video, because I didn't read them yet, but I saw that there was many comments, and I glanced through them. I didn't read any of them, so I thought, why not read them on camera? And instead of like going through and like commenting like,
thank you for your support,
with some like emojis, like I want to be real and I want to share my response with you guys because you were kind enough to leave those comments. So I wanted to be real with y'all. Instead of, like I said, typing it all out, I'd rather just respond to you guys, because any of your comments that you left, if they can help somebody else, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my mic to stay where it's supposed to be. The comments you left could help anybody else, why not? Or my response to them or anything like that, that'd be great. So let's do this. I'm feeling much better today. My stomach's feeling better. So guys, I am feeling much better today. As you can tell, I did do something to my hair. I woke up this morning, my stomach was feeling better. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day out. It's not humid. It's a beautiful day. And I woke up this morning, my hair was a mess. And I was like, listen, bitch, get up and run a brush through that freaking hair of yours. It's time. It's time. Put a little heat on it. Calm it down. Like, it was just so, I just had to. It was getting on my nerves. And when you look good, you feel good. So that's what I did today. I went out, I cleaned my car, washed it, all of that. And now I'm here with you beautiful people. So guys, in response to my video, growing up with depression, anxiety, body dysmorphia, I had an eating disorder when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, but growing up in an Italian family, it was always, it's all in your head, and you don't need therapy, you don't need medicine, you don't need this, and growing up, that's just what it was like. I was in therapy for a little bit when I was younger, and then recently, a couple years ago, I went back to therapy, and during therapy, in the month or two that I was in it, my therapist did say, I do have PTSD from my childhood, so I also work through that all the time, or try to. Shh, I'm filming. Anyway, but one thing I do want to say is, those anxieties and all that are real, and they should never be, sorry guys, I have note cards here. I had to get all my thoughts on paper. It is real, and it should never be like pushed aside for your family's image, or just because you as a parent or a family member don't feel like dealing with it. Is definitely something that should be dealt with. If your child or teenager comes to you and says any of these words, thoughts, things, definitely have it looked into at least. Maybe it is in their head, okay, but at least go get it checked out to definitely make sure. But I am so happy I got to share that with all of you guys, because for so long I wasn't real on here. I realize that now, and I was censoring myself, and I was not saying, things I wanted to say. I wasn't really comfortable in my skin, saying stuff or certain things, because I was trying to like censor myself, but it's all out the window now, bitches. Because guys, out of the 168 hours out of the week that there is, you maybe guys see like maybe an hour and a half, if that, maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour. It depends on when I post, how long the videos are, stuff like that. I also feel so lucky to be on this platform and be goofy and have a good time and make people laugh. And it is definitely my outlet. And I've always wanted to be in entertainment or some form of it, whether it be fashion, comedy. I've always wanted to be on SNL, be in movies, musical theater, even though this voice can't carry a tune or a note to save my life. And also I was pretty bullied in musical theaters, so that's a whole nother video that we'll get into at some point. But I do feel so lucky to have all of you and to make y'all laugh, especially in these crazy times in the world. We can't control the world or what's going on, but at least if I can make y'all laugh and be goofy, that means more to me than anything in the whole entire world. And like I said, I can't control, and I have to realize that what's going on in the world, the way people think or anything like that. The only thing I can control is the good that I put out into the world, and I will continue to do that. So I'm really excited about that. So guys, let's get started. I'm going to pull over my little box over here so you guys, because this is going to be a mukbang too.
Mukbang.
I just don't want to sit here and talk forever. Let me just get set up. There's my box. This is an old button down that doesn't fit me anymore. And guys, I promise there will be another video on Sunday coming out, or maybe after I post this one. I'm not really sure. I hope you guys enjoy it, but it's either going to be out after this one or on Sunday. So I hope you guys like it. So guys, let's get started. On my plate today, I'm hungry, guys. I haven't been eating, my stomach's been bothering me, eating like broth and stuff. So I'm hungry today, but I'm also being a little careful. I have a bowl of peanuts here. I love snacking on peanuts. They're probably probably one of my favorites. I have some turkey sliders with just mayo and actually nutritional yeast on it. Thank you, Veggie Pals. I mixed it in with the mayo to give it like a cheesy flavor. And then I have some cucumbers from our local farm stand. I always say farmer's market, but it's a farm stand. That's what it is. With a little sea salt and crushed pepper on it. Those are my favorite. A whole roll of paper towels. I keep these outside though, just in case. And then I also have some watered down pink lemonade. They only had like the one with like a lot of sugar in it, and it's really thick, so it's watered down, but there we go. So guys, let's read some comments. If you notice, today is Thursday at 11:49. So at this time, if you don't see I replied to your comment, when this video goes out, you'll see a heart next to your comment, the ones that I read on camera, and you got your response. And then the ones that are after this time right now, or after this video goes up, we'll get an actual written response, because I can't respond to everybody's in every video. Plus, you guys know I'm the worst commenter backer in the world, and comments overwhelm me. But let's get started. Bite of my turkey slider on a sweet Hawaiian roll. Yeah.
Ooh, I got pink lemonade on my shirt.
So I'm reading the comments to my Lunch with Dante on his life update. I hope I get them all. Does anybody else's, like, when they go to, like, see comments, they disappear? That happens to me.
Okay.
So the first one I see here is from Jody Demaro. Cool Dante video. You are really cool. Jody, I love you. Thank you. Jody is, she watches every single one of my videos. She comments on every single one of my videos. Thank you so much, Jody. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Let's see. We have DidJya. It's my dear friend D. I love her so much. D said, first, let me say I'm sorry about the family business going under. That's not fun. Second, you are entitled to feel the way you feel, and no one should make you feel small at all. I would love to see how you make homemade stewed tomatoes, because I absolutely love them, and so does Angie. Those chips look delicious, so do those air puff things look great. Do not be sorry for how you feel. I love you just the way you are, and if people can't accept it, I say be gone, and I know your personality, so I'm pretty sure they're gone. I love your editing. You have to teach me how to do some of the stuff, especially when you open the bag of chips and you said it's a rough smell. Oh, the voice changing? I will, D. Next time I'm over, I definitely will. Until the next time, my friend, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better one day at a time. That's all we can do. And you are so right, D. And yes, the family business, it did go down. And like I said before in the video, you know, there was talks of it before I left. So it was already going. I didn't like quit my job in the middle of a pandemic. I was, you know, it was closing anyway. So I would have been in the same exact spot just a week later. So it was happening anyway. And yes, you are right. Oh, and I'm gonna do a stewed tomatoes video, D. I'm actually working on it now. So not working on it now, but in the process of like setting it up and how I want to do it and all that. So that video will be coming soon. But I will teach you how to edit, D, and thank you so much. I mean, I don't know what I'd do without D. D and Angelina are actually the two reasons why I started YouTube. So I owe them a lot. You know, I saw them doing it. I was like, I need to do this. I need to do this. If they could do it, I could do it. Because, you know, me and Angelina have very similar personalities. And I was like, you know, I'm going to put myself out there too and just do it. Go out to the world. And I love what you said. I love you just the way you are. And if people can't accept it, I say be gone. And I know your personality, so I'm pretty sure they're gone. Yes, they are, D. Some, unfortunately, but next one. Inspire thyself. Awesome video, friend. My full support to you. Guys, I'm not doing, like, I don't know about y'all, but, like, this sub for sub stuff is, like, getting, like, out of hand. And I'm not doing it anymore. It's getting out of hand. Don't get me wrong, everyone I read, every name I read in my Lunch with Dante video, they are people I genuinely watch all the time. I try to. You guys, I try to watch all your videos. I try my hardest. And some of the videos I do watch, guys, while I'm doing stuff around the house, so I might not have a big comment or anything like that, but I'll either say like, oh, I just watched it, I was doing this around the house, or I won't respond to everything you're saying, but I'll still like the video, still comment, but I'm not doing it anymore. It's getting ridiculous. Next one's from Vern's Junk Closet. Hey there, take care, breathe, and I hope you get better soon. Thank you, Vern. I really appreciate that. D said, well, I'm having lunch with you today. And then, oh, the whole 180, I just had lunch with Dante too. LOL, cheers to you, D. Thank you for having lunch with me, guys. I love that. And that's why I started actually doing lunch with Dante when the whole lockdown started, because I was like, oh, maybe people are sitting at home eating lunch by themselves, and I can't do it every day, but I was like, let me just do it every Wednesday. It's something for them to look forward to, something to talk about. We could have a good time, hang out. So that's why I started it. Raven said, trigger warning, chips are my weakness. Yes, me too. Raven, 110%. I love Chip. D's Delicious Bites. Oh, I love you, D, so much. I love D's Delicious Bites. I try to watch all of her videos. She's amazing. I'm here, fam. Thanks for feeling comfortable enough to share this with us. My daughter has anxiety and depression, so I understand a little. Hope you find a job that you love soon. Thank you so much, Dee. And yes, it is a struggle. And if you're someone that doesn't suffer from depression or anxiety, God bless you. It's something you'll never understand until you go through it. It's very scary. Depression, you just feel tired all the time. You just feel like, I don't even know how to explain it, because I think everyone deals with it differently, but it's definitely something scary. And I'm sorry your daughter, goes through that. It is hard. It really, and I know I'm not the only one. That's why I wanted to share my story, and that's why I wanted to be, I wanted to share everything with you. I didn't want to I didn't post of it, I just wanted to share it with you guys, and I wanted to feel comfortable sharing with you guys, and I'm happy I did. So D, thank you for being my friend. That's awesome, and I'm so happy to have met you, and I love your channel, and thank you so much for your kind words, and I hope I find a job I love soon too. I do. And that's one thing I wanted to say too, is during my family's owned a restaurant for 50 plus years. I grew up in the restaurant, blah, blah, blah. But I always knew it wasn't my calling, so waitering wasn't, cooking wasn't. I love to cook, but I love to cook at home. It was never my passion. So hopefully, but let's move on, because we do have a couple more to go through. Gracie Lou Bargain Crew, take your time and get yourself together, my friend. You come first. We want you better. LOL, the voiceover when you said that's a rough smell cracked me up. Cracked me up. Winter is coming, LOL. Now I want to watch Game of Thrones. Love you. Oh, I love Game of Thrones, Gracie Lou. Love it, love it, love it. I thought you guys would like that when I put that voice over thing when I said that's a rough smell.
It was a rough smell.
But thank you so much, Gracie Lou. And I did take my time. I mean, God, I had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's Thursday. I took 4 days. I got myself together. And thank you, Gracie Lou. And thank you so much for understanding and appreciating me. And I'm so happy I met you as a friend, Gracie Lou. When I come out to California, you're going to be my first call. Well, maybe my second. My cousin Teresa lives out in California too, and I got to go visit her. I'll probably stay with her, but you'll definitely be my second call and be like, yo, what's up, Gracie? Let's hang out. Let's collab. Thank you, Gracie Lou. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so lucky I met you. So lucky. And I love you too. Next one is from Mary Makeup and More Too. Mary's actually one of the people that reached out to me. Thank you, Mary. I love you. She said, hey, sweetie, I know how it is to have depression, anxiety. If you ever need me to vent, you can DM me. Thank you so much, and shout out, sweetie. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day too, Mary, and thank you so much. And I did reach out to Mary. We talked a little bit, and I know that now, Mary, that I can reach out to you and we could talk. So thank you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. That meant a lot to me. And not like I put it out there that I was depressed. I was expecting everyone to message me or anything like that. But Mary did. She kind of caught on, I guess, or something. I don't know. And she just reached out to me. This next one is from Stephanie Elias. Me and Stephanie, actually, it's funny. Me and Stephanie have a little bit of a history. Me and Stephanie's brother were really close friends, me and her brother Mike. So we always hung out all the time, but he recently moved, I think, to Detroit, years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. So I haven't seen him since, but we've talked here and there, but Stephanie's his little sister. And actually, she's going to be in a video with me soon. She's going to do my makeup. She's a great makeup artist. Stephanie said, I get the same way with depression. When it hits me, it lasts for days, sometimes weeks, and all I can do is curl up in a ball and cry. But it always passes, and it will for you too. Don't stress over how long it takes. Everyone is different. Some people can just flip a switch and shut it off and be okay. Others need days, weeks, or even months to deal and get through it. Take all the time you need and just focus on you and your mental health. If you ever need someone to vent to, cry with, or just anything, please reach out to me. I'll be there. Thank you, Stephanie, so much. And you are right. And that's what, did I get mayo in my hair? And you're so right, Stephanie. You are so right. Everyone's different. Everyone can snap out of it. Some people need days, weeks, and I agree with you. I 110%, and I'm sorry that you are the same way with your depression. If you ever need me, you reach out, and we got to do that collab soon, girl. I'm so excited about it. We just got to plan it out, but we are collabing soon. And Stephanie, I do love you. I cannot wait to do that collab. And actually, Stephanie, I think that's going to be the first time we ever meet each other, so I'm actually really excited about that. That's going to be fun. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to roll through these. Raven Lowe said, I can understand anxiety and depression. It is one of the reasons I never got my license. I have terrible anxiety and depression, and my husband has a medical issue. We both live in low-income housing and are on disability. Sometimes just getting the energy to do things can be difficult. Looking for things to do to preoccupy my mind. Watching you, seeing how you handle life can be very inspirational. We need you, and I need you. A Dante smile keeps the gloomies at bay. Sorry if this message isn't that cheerful. Raven, sometimes messages aren't cheerful. But you're right. I mean, sometimes the anxiety and the depression is very crippling. It's very crippling. Where to the fact where you have medical issues and, you know, it does hurt your income, and that's completely understandable. It is rough. It's hard. It's very hard. And when you don't have it, you don't realize how hard it is. You know, like I said, I know back in the day they said snap out of it, or it's just in your head, but that creeps up later on in life. And I want to try to deal with it now. But I love you too, Raven, and I love that my smile brightens your day. That brightens my day. That makes my heart so full. Veggie Pals, happy day, Dante. I'm having a salad too. I'm sorry you've had a rough couple of days. Editing can take a lot of time. I'm sorry your family business closed and that you had different views. That's difficult to deal with. I can see why you're so upset. Those things heat me up too. Why are some people so close-minded? It gets my blood too boiling. It's so hard to feel good when you're feeling down. DidJya is good, and Violife is another good vegan cheese. We love you both. Abby just sent you some love to your P.O. box. Oh, Abby, thank you so much. It's a very belated birthday present that took her a while to make. Oh my God, Abby, that's so nice of you, and it would have been there sooner. I hope it brings some joy. I'm sending out good vibes for you and big hugs. Love you bunches. I love you bunches, Abby, Amy, Amelia. I love you all so much. You guys are definitely another one that I have to watch. As soon as there's a video, I'm like, bam, I'm there. At least I try to. If I don't, I try. I get so excited to watch you guys. You are so right, Amy. It gets my blood boiling how people can be so close-minded. It's so ridiculous. You know, it's just insane to me, but it's something that you'll never understand because you are accepting and you are kind and you are nice. And those close-minded people are not. So it's hard for even me to process how someone could be like that because I wasn't raised and I'm not like that. It's only in recent years and months that my family has become like that. So I don't know, but Amy, Abby, and Amelia, you have a special place in my heart. I do love you guys so much. And Abby, thank you so much for the birthday present. You did not have to send me one or anything like that, but I do have to say I appreciate that it's homemade because that is definitely something I will keep forever. I cannot wait to get it. You guys know I keep everything, especially if it's homemade. If a child colors me a picture, I frame it and I keep it because anything made, time and love got put in that. So thank you so much, Abby. I cannot wait to receive it. I love you and thank you so much. That means the world to me. You didn't have to. The next one is from DidJya Harrison. Sorry if I messed up your name. I've been dealing with my depression. I don't want to do anything. I also haven't really talked to my family. I'm very sorry, but the biggest word of advice is I could say with dealing with depression is get up. Don't lay there. Take your time and do that. But at some point it becomes like, all right, get up. Today was a beautiful day. It's not humid. It's gorgeous. I thought to myself, brush your freaking hair and get out there and enjoy the day the best you can. You're feeling better. Your stomach's feeling better too. Get out there. Go for a walk. Listen to your favorite music. Dance around the house. That's one of my favorite things to do. Do something to make yourself feel better. And it might not pass. It'll still always be back here. But at least you're working towards things that will help you cope with it or bring a smile to your face. So that's my best advice on that. And I love you. And she's also, she always watches my videos and she always comments. Whole 180, you always brighten my day no matter what you're sharing. I'm in a deep depressive slump too right now. I've had major episodes since my early teens and I appreciate your words of wisdom. There will always be better days. Life isn't static and even depression lifts, especially when we enjoy the company of sweeties like you, Dante. Oh, thank you. Blessings for feeling stronger and happier and finding meaningful work you enjoy. Oh, and I love how you're channeling early David Lee Roth with your hair. Van Halen fan here, can you tell? Okay, so I'm not doing it today. I did have to run a brush through it, but thank you so much, Whole 180. She's another one. She always watches my videos and comments. I'm so happy that you enjoy my company, and that's why another reason why I do this. And see, that's even what the whole 180 said is I'm happy I shared it because it shows people they're not the only ones. It's very hard to be happy and giddy 24/7. It's not possible. It's not possible. And if you're on some happy pills, share the wealth. Share it. But, thank you so much. And I am especially, sending love and light to all of you out there. You guys have, you are in my thoughts. I'm sending good energy, love and light to everybody in my comments that said they deal with it too, because it is rough and you will be in my thoughts. Don't think you guys won't be. But thank you so much. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm on YouTube for a while. They'll have to take down my whole entire page. And even then I'll figure out a way to get on to make you guys laugh and be here for you. Okay, so last one. There's another, I think, sub for sub. But last but not least, Miss Ginger. Snap 44. Uh-oh. Now you listen here, young man. Now I'm in trouble. When that comes from Miss Ginger, I feel like I'm in trouble. I'm gonna get that ruler hit at me. Now you listen here, young man. Never apologize for a just day. You needed to release all that. Remember, you can't control the storm, only how you live through it. That's a beautiful quote, Miss Ginger. I bet them chips are good. You'll find another job, and I have never seen that cheese. I'm all about some maters, and I love stewed. I'm gonna come out with that video. You guys are gonna see. I just ordered something that gonna help. So put on that chef hat and get cooking. It's great therapy for me, and you know I'm batshit crazy. Cheers, my friend. Ginger, I am so happy to have found you. I do love your channel. I love you. In the past couple of days, I turned on your channel and you made me laugh. Laugh. And I am so happy to have met you. You are the bee's knees. And if I ever have a chance to meet you, me and you are gonna have a blast. I know we will. We're gonna laugh the whole entire time. Well, at least you'll probably make me laugh, but we're gonna go back and forth because I feel like me and you have kind of like the same cuckoo, like same thing. I might not show it on camera, but when we're alone, I get a little nut. But I love you, Ginger Snap, and thank you for your kind words. And I know I shouldn't apologize. My friend Caitlin always freaking yells at me. She's like, stop apologizing for everything. Stop apologizing for everything. And I know I apologize for everything. It's a habit I'm trying to get out of. I'm trying to get out of it. But thank you for your kind words, Ginger Snap. I am so happy to have you as my friend. And there's no liquor in here. Later there will be. But cheers, Ginger. Or should I say Miss Ginger? Can't snap. I can't snap. But guys, those are the comments. I just wanted to say thank you guys for all your kind words. I have to eat a little bit of this. Thank you for your kind words. And like I said, the reason I wanted to do this video is I wanted to read it and read your comments, give you an honest. I didn't want to, like, again, sit there and type and
Be like, thank you so much, heart emoji.
I really wanted to show my appreciation because you guys, your kind words meant the world to me, and doing YouTube and having friends like you guys gives me hope and inspiration, and it makes me feel good, and I just love all of you, and I just want you to know that you guys are so appreciated in my life. I couldn't ask for a better YouTube family, should I say. I could not ask for a better YouTube family. Excuse me. Alright guys, I had to calm it down a bit. I didn't want to make this a depressing video and cry on camera. I thought I was going to, even before I filmed this, and I don't want it to be depressing. I want to have a good time. I love you all so freaking much. And that's what I want to say. I love you all so freaking much. You guys might see a video after this. You might see it on Sunday. Sorry if this was long. I just love you guys so much and wanted to read your responses on camera, and I hope you guys do. I'm not going to do the whole like, subscribe, giveaway. You guys know the whole frickin' drill, so you guys know what to do or what not to do or anything like that. And guys, anyone that would like to reach out, if you are going through something, I might not be the best advice giver, but I am here as an ear. Or anything you need, I am here. All my contact information is below. My P.O. box, my email, my Instagram, anything, because it might be deactivating my Facebook. That's a whole nother story because I'm kind of just over it. I'm over it. But all my other contact information is down there. I will try to get back to you. I'll try to message back. And I'm also just an ear. We could, chit chat, whatever you want to do. If you need me, I am here, and I just want you to know that. Guys, I am so appreciative of every single one of you, and thank you so much for just being there for me and for being my friends. Fun things are coming. I have, like I said, I keep saying this, I have so many videos to put out, but the stewed tomatoes one will definitely be a video that I'm going to put out because I might do homemade stewed tomatoes with vegan mac and cheese. But like I said, I have to figure out how to do it. I hate recording cooking things in my kitchen. It's just very hard to maneuver and be around and blah, blah, blah. And I hate our kitchen. We were planning on redoing it, and obviously that's not happening. So I'm trying to figure out other ways that I could cook with you guys and share recipe with you guys. And I'd love to do that. Like I said, I just hate cooking in my kitchen. Oh, and also, please, guys, before I forget, anyone that I mentioned here on YouTube, any of my fellow creators, DidJya, Ginger Snap, Mary, Gracie, anybody that I mentioned, go follow them, go subscribe to them. They're creators too. Go check them out. And I'm not sure if Stephanie has videos, but go check everybody out. Stephanie, go check everybody else out. Go check them out. So guys, I love you so much. I'm not going to do the whole spiel like I said, like, subscribe, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Just know I love you. And I'm always here for you, and I know you guys are here for me. Until next time, you! Why did I just cross my eyes? you. Bye-bye.